Hey family. Okay, so I wanted us to watch some videos on the Lyrans because I've told you that the Lyrans visit me a lot and they've shown me a lot of love. A lot of love. So I wanted to just make a video real quickly so we can hear what others have to say about the Lyrans, okay?
Aliens from the Lyra constellation, Vega Star. Along with the Pleiadians, they are against the reptilians and have representatives in the Galactic Federation of Worlds and the Elders of Cycles. There are different types of Lyrans: cat-like Pleiadian descendants, Orions, Sirians, Avians, and Altarians, among others. They are starseed hybrids genetically related to each other. Most are considered benevolent, but some, like the Vega Lyrans, are more typically ruthless. There's a Lyran type who are light-skinned and dark-skinned, light-eyed, and hair ranging from almost white to a light brown. Their body types can be anything from thin to muscular. They are broadest category. It is believed that the Lyrans started migrating and colonizing other worlds millions of years ago. These worlds include the Pleiades, Hyades, Procyon, Tau Ceti, Norca, and others. Many of humanoid extraterrestrials are descendants of the ancient dark-skinned and light-skinned feline Lyrans. Lyrans are fourth and fifth dimensional beings, capable of manifesting themselves physically. They are very strong and telepathic. Physically, they have tails, lion-like faces, and are covered in a golden, red, brown, orange, or white fur. Their eyes are one of yellow, green, or blue with large cat pupils. They have shorter, more rounded muzzles and ears than lions. They usually wear decorative clothing and walk in an almost upright stature. Their planet is in another universe and has pink grass, purple skies, and a large blue sun or two. Their architecture is mostly domed and built of crystal. This planet was reportedly destroyed in a galactic war. They've also lived on a cold and desolate planet with green soil and two suns of different colors in the Sirian star system. The Lyran people came into our universe with a race of alien beings called the Master Race. In an undetermined time, they had a brutal war with the reptilians and Arcturians, then colonized worlds in Pleiades and Sirius. Many eventually traveled to Earth, approximately 1 million years ago. At the time, Earth had been invaded by reptilians from the Draconian Empire. Another war ensued, and the reptilians were driven underground. They still work with Earthlings who seek to better themselves both spiritually and physically. Aliens from the Lyra constellation.
Guys, I think a mosquito was just trying to bite me.
Here are 3 signs you might be a Lyran starseed. Lyran starseeds have an innate bond with cats, often reflecting their cosmic connection to feline beings. If you find that cats are naturally drawn to you, or if you feel a sense of comfort and connection around them, it could be a clue that your soul resonates with Lyra energy. Lyrans carry the warrior spirit, and they are naturally drawn to tales of bravery, epic journeys, and overcoming the odds. If your heart races when you read or hear stories of heroes or fearless leaders, this may reflect the cosmic connection to your ancestors. Whether it's a love for dance, martial arts, or other forms of body movement, Lyrans often feel empowered by channeling their energy physically. If you thrive when moving and challenging your body, this could be a sign of your Lyran lineage. If you see yourself in any of these traits, you might just be a Lyran starseed, carrying the fire of these ancient cosmic warriors. And if you're ready to dive deeper into your cosmic origins, check out my latest book, The Starseed Encyclopedia, link in my bio.
Guys, let me tell you about cats. Me and cats, I always have to have a cat since I was younger till now. So I remember the first time I had to rehome one of my cats because he was like peeing everywhere and I didn't know, like literally he was laying down on my chest, looked me dead in my eyes and peed on me. Dead in my eyes. And like, I was like, man, you've been peeing all over the house, now you're peeing on me. He was fixed and the doctor didn't know what was going on. Not doctors, sorry, vets. I didn't know. I was assuming maybe he was uncomfortable with my kids. I don't know. So I had to rehome him. Guys, let me tell you how I had nightmares for like 2 years. Okay, like in these nightmares, like cats would be like coming out of every corner of my house and having kittens, and then I'd be like, why are there so much cats? And then there'd be more cats, right? And then the cats would be coming from under my bed, and I'd go get the cats, like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And then they would try to bite me, and then I'd be like trying to fling them off of my hand, like, oh my gosh, they bit me. And it was this whole thing, and it started right after I got rid of Charlie. Okay, right after I got rid of Charlie, the same night. Okay, like the same night. Like, I'm so serious. Like, it sounds comical, but like, ooh, I'm so serious.
You will probably get taken down. Maybe even my page.
Why?
So I'm gonna have to speak in code.
Wait, how did I get here? Sorry, that video wasn't a part of the thing.
Starseed, let's go. I need to talk to y'all. My video got deleted, and that's how I know that I'm right. And like, TikTok does not want this out and about. I don't know if it got reported. It got reported for fucking adult nudity, which I did not have at all in it, not whatsoever. It was really stupid. But Lyrans, the Australian government, the Australian CIA released documents saying that in 1970 they made contact with alien creatures that were dwarf creatures. They called them dwarf aliens. And then also Lyran aliens have been found. They call them cat-like beings, guys. This is what they look like. This has just been released. These are what they look like. This is the picture I posted. They tried to say there was nudity in it. I need you guys to wake up. Like, I need you guys to wake up. I need my starseeds to wake up. If you need starseed reading, book with me. It is time to realize that, like, half of us are not even from here.
That's true.
They knew in 1975 that there were other civilizations. They have talked to these beings, made contact on their UFOs. That's what the document says. It says that there was a UFO sightings, they investigated, and then they came upon contact with Lyran beings, cat beings is what they call them, which are the Lyrans. Now, Lyrans have been depicted in ancient Egyptian work for centuries. Like, you'll see big cat beings and hieroglyphics, etc. Like, wake up. And also, Christians, what is your explanation for this? I personally would love to know. But you guys cannot keep saying that it's demons and that we're lying and the government's like, come on. Wake up. And it's not a coincidence our governments are releasing this. It's not. And then TikTok takes my video.
No, it's true. And then, like, the demonizing people, oh my gosh, I was gonna make a video on that, but then I'm like, no, I don't want to give power to the people, because then they're gonna be like, you know, they're gonna feel attacked and whatnot. But it's like, the Christian people demonize every single thing they can, like, everything's let me tell you, growing up with my grandparent, and I only know that it's weird now because when I tell people are like, people think I'm so funny, but like, I'm not joking. I couldn't have dolls because dolls were demonic. I could not play certain games because that was demonic. Like, we couldn't have Pokemon cards, that's demonic. We couldn't have anything, right? Anything with like a symbol on it was demonic. Not even a statue, it was demonic. Okay, anything. I couldn't play with anything being a little girl growing up. It was demonic, right? We didn't even have a TV in the house because my grandma said that it was demonic and evil. I don't know. Anyways, like, everything is demonic to Christian. The other day I made a video. What was I doing? Oh, just like using my intuition, and the girl seen me using my intuition and said, that's demonic. I was like, girl, I love you, because I think they need love. Like, I don't know what else to think. Like, what? Like, you guys can't be scared of everything. Like, I'm not laughing like, haha, it's funny. Ha, you guys are laughing. I mean, you guys are scared. I'm laughing like, man, like, come on. You guys know it's funny. Like, you guys know, like, you guys are doing too much now. Come on. You guys know. And it's so funny because my grandma didn't, till this day, she doesn't even have a microwave, okay? Because it's demonic. And right now, every day, she's on her the iPad. But yeah, the TV was demonic. But you're on your iPad every day. It's like... And then, what did I say? One day I was trying to tell her about Christ consciousness. And she's like, oh, I don't understand your AI. Like, what? My AI? These Christians are so funny. Anyways, let's keep listening.
I need my starseeds to realize. If you need help waking up, or you think that you're a starseed, again, book a reading with me. I will tell you where you come from. Half of us are probably Lyran. Ancient civilization, ancient Lemuria, one of the first here. Like, it is time. Like, ascension has already happened. The 5D is already here. Like, it's 2021.
And it's true, because I remember Emily, Emily. And see, I still remember your name, Emily, but I didn't meditate because, man, I be tired. And then it's like, but Emily from Lemuria came to visit me a few months back, and I fell asleep. Don't know what happened after. But I said, and I remember her name, right? Because she said, hi, I'm Emily from Lemuria. And I'm like, oh, what's that? And I went to go Google it, and I fell asleep, so.
Been proven real, mermaids and fairies, documents on all of them. Nothing is what we thought it was. That or we switched dimensions, because in 2012, I could have never believed this was going to happen. It's time to wake up. I need to talk to Starseeds. I need my Starseeds to find me. Like, I don't know if we're necessarily going to be going home or if we're going to be meeting our star families, but most of y'all been like, oh my god, I made contact with my ancestors. Most of y'all are talking to aliens and don't know it. Just saying. Literally, your ancestors.
No, she's right. She's very right. Because the ancestors that visit me and that are always encouraging me are mostly the Lyrans, like, and they make their presence known. And she made this video in 2021, and it is 2025, and I'm telling you, like, nobody can convince me the Lyrans aren't real, because that wouldn't make sense to me, like, at all. Like, okay, it's like, you know, and like most of the time when we're connecting to our ancestors, they're beings, you know, and you know, I guess, you know, that other side of past or present, because I guess there's no real time, right? So imagine you're reaching out to your ancestors, and that's your future self, or your past self, or, you know, the universe is strange, unique, and I really like it. Like, I love the weirdness of the universe. I love how it's so amazing and odd, and uniquely odd at that. Like, don't you guys love being a human on Earth? Like, I think it's an extremely strange experience, because one moment you're like, oh, I hate it here, and the other moment you're like, it's a pretty neat experience. Like, even like to experience like agony, pain, stress. Like, sometimes I'm so stressed out with my kids, and I'm looking at them and I'm like, man, I'm so blessed. Like, like, where else would I want to be? Like, at first I used to always think that I wanted to be in the clouds with my ancestors, but now I'm like, why would I want to do that? This is an extraordinary experience. Alrighty, friends, talk to you another time. Thanks so much for being my friend and subscribing.